State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Murray now on first down. It's complete to Drake. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
He's out of all defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And he'll be out right at the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Murray now on first down. He finds Hopkins complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's first and 10 at the 42-yard line. From the gun, it's Drake. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line.
He's brought down at the
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the 39, Murray eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
Now how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They're going for it. It's Murray. And able to find Kirk complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Throwing on first down is Murray. Over the middle, complete. It's Drake. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, it should open up his running game too. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is third down. Rolling to his right. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Shotgun now from Murray. This is caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on. And he is in for 6. Touchdown Cardinals. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive, maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
From Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 22. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
6-0 our score after 1. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. A give to Jones. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but and his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Play action. Now it's Brady. Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
The sack backs him up, 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. shotgun now for Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 40. It's a gain of 16. First down, Tampa Bay.
First down, Tampa Bay.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10, right at the 40. From the gun, it's Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's 3rd down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. Coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
And a Buccaneer first down.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 22.
2nd down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. The catch made by Miller. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Touchdown.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs are just an extra point away from grabbing the lead now.
We've been together a few years, and you know that I really ride the wave of old momentum, don't I?
Yes, you do.
There is a heck of a difference between being down 6 and possibly being up 1. And right now, they've got that opportunity.
No doubt. That is a big-time score and a big-time swing in momentum. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cardinals. Christian Kirk in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals have retaken the lead.
The kick.
They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Got right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here.
They're on 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. The final shot before half for Brady. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And they work this well upfield across the 45. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. He's going to air one out. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
He's tackled at the 40.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. On the run, it's Fournette. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Tackle made.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
To Leonard Fournette.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here.
Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. 30. Past the 20.
Take off your helmet and give me a kiss next time.
Score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
Now back onto the field comes the Cardinal offense, and they're going to try for 2. After the turnover, here's Murray. And he's got it. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
The score, Cardinals 20, Buccaneers 7.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
A gain of 20.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So first and 10 now from the 30. Now Brady again. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On play action, it's Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 12-yard line.
It's a gain
So
of
5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
48 for Mike. In your face.
Brady now on first down. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
Brady's pass. Intercepted.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And this is incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver, and it's third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll run on first down. It's Drake. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
10 at the 48-yard line.
On first down, Drake. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 38 yards on the scamper there.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kenyon Drake, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals push further out in front. The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2. Operating from the gun, Murray, flush to his right, and he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And that was the old QB one-man band play there on the conversion.
And look, let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants at the Yale Bowl, right? Remember Joe had all those knee operations. They thought he couldn't run it. No one accounted for him. He practically walked into the end zone.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He finds McCoy. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. To throw again on second down. Brady. And that'll be incomplete. He took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The Bucs on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 8. And he'll get that to Fournette complete. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
First down.
It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains. Brady's throw there complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. That's just his second catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game. They've done a great job of doing that.
He finds his target. It's Evans. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Fournette running out of the gun. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings
from the 30 on second down. Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Robert Alford. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
Brady's pass.
For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
Murray's going to look to throw this thing. The catch made by Hopkins. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining.
39-yard line.
First down, Murray. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target, but it'll be second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Murray going deep for Hopkins. It's caught inside the 25. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 20-yard line.
Cardinals 28.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second-half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.